Same. What are you saying to your family? It's your boy Marco Trunzo checking in live right now. And I know in many of my previous videos I'm always talking about mind to muscle connection. So this video I'm going to explain what I mean by mind to muscle connection. This is a key mental trick that is very effective on building muscle mass. It's a mental cue in your head. What mind to muscle connection is, as I said in my previous videos, it is connecting with your muscles on a mental level. Mentally connecting with your muscles, thinking to yourself. And many people that I know when they do chest, they don't feel it in their chest at all. They say they feel it more in their shoulders and triceps. One key to that is, when you're benching, for example, let's just use bench as an example, think in your head as when you're benching, push through my chest, activate my chest right now, don't use my triceps. One reason could be you're not using the mind muscle connection, or another reason can be the weight's just too fucking heavy. As I always say, drop the weight. Honestly, weight doesn't matter. Everyone's always too cut up with weight. Most people that are cut with weight aren't bodybuilders, they're ego lifters, so I don't have to worry about that. Connect with your muscles mentally, thinking to yourself, activate my chest right now, push my chest, squeeze my chest. Don't use triceps, push, squeeze. For another example, back. First I started working on back, I would never feel it in my back. I'd just always work out, never feel it in my back. One reason was the weight was too heavy. I was using more biceps and less back. I was turning a back guard into a bicep workout. I also wasn't pulling from my elbows, which was another key tip, but that's not the topic of this video. You have to think, squeeze my lats, squeeze my back. Like, it's mentally, have this in your head to yourself mentally, like squeeze, push through my chest, activate my lats. Like honestly family, your mind is a very powerful thing. One of my old football camps, I used to go to this sound mind, sound body. What that means is, if you have a sound mind, you'll have a sound body. That might not have made any sense, but let me call my boy Drizzy right now. People just take lyrics from songs and they just listen to them, but don't really take them for what they are. I'm gonna quote Drake right now. All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. God damn. So what that means, family, anything you set your fucking mind to, you can do it. Like anything. Me, whenever I set my mind to, I'm gonna do it. Everything I've set my mind to, I've done it. So now that whatever I set my mind to, I know I'm going to complete it, because one thing that I know is, we got this from Floyd, my boy Floyd Money May. I know Marco is never going to let Marco down. So I'm always going to be doing everything 110% to the best of my ability, whether I want to or not. Put your mind to it, family. Use your head and think to yourself. Activate my chest, activate my lats, push through my legs. Like, your mind's a very powerful thing. Thinking through your head and activate your chest. Don't worry about the weight. Worry about form, strict and proper form. And working at one muscle group that you were intending on working that day. So working chest when you're working chest and not working your shoulders and triceps. If you can't feel your muscle contraction, and what I mean by contraction is like flexing, contracting. It's like contraction, you're flexing your muscles, squeezing. When you're flexing, that's contraction. That's what I mean by contraction, family, if you were unaware. So for some people, they don't feel their chest when they're working chest day, or they don't get a good activation through their legs when they're doing legs. Another key thing you can do, another activation exercise you can do is pre-exhaustion. I've never really included this in my workout. I know people that do. It's pre-exhaustion. Let's say you're doing legs today. A lot of people do leg extensions to warm up their knees, and also just to get a little bit of blood flow in their thighs, in their legs, and get a little pre-exhaust their legs so that when they start getting into their squats, their legs are sort of already pumped. So you're going to get a better squeeze, you're going to get a better pump in your legs, you're going to feel it more. Also for chest, many people, you may see them do pec deck, start doing flies before they start doing bench. One reason for that is to pre-exhaust the chest, to get the chest tired, exhaust the chest, so that when you go into your bench press, your chest is already tired, so you're going to be able to feel it more since it's already tired, and your shoulders and triceps shouldn't be activated as much. And also lastly, another key tip for if you're trying to have better activation, better contraction in your muscles. Personally, I used to do this back when I was back in high school. I used to do this in grade 11, probably about 16, 17, and was tapping the area that I was intending on working. Back in the day, during my high school days, making it sound like I was fucking 10 years ago, but just like a few years ago, I gave my boy Phil, shout out my boy Phil, Javon Savage. My boy Phil, I get him to tap my chest while I was benching, because chest was something I really wanted to work back in the day, and I could never feel my chest. Never feel my chest. So I would get him to tap my chest when I was benching. And it just lets your mind know. You're telling your mind, activate these muscles. Like, so from just tapping on a muscle, you're just letting your muscle know that work, activate. Also, people do this for back also. When doing lat pull down, you get people to tap on their lats. Just let yourself know that activate my lats. Like, you're telling your mind this is what you want to work. This is what you want to squeeze. Squeeze your lats. Squeeze your chest. People also do it for legs. On leg extensions, tap the outer quad. I personally tap the outer quad on leg extensions just to get a little better activation. My mind know activate this. Then we're going to outer sweep. So those are 3 tips, family, to help you get a better activation in your muscles, to better contract your muscles, to get a better pump, to gain more mass, and just to get more results, to get better results. Brandon Carter says, no one cares about your excuses. What people really honestly care about is results. So for mind to muscle connection, when you're connecting with your muscles mentally, you're telling yourself, like, people don't understand how powerful their mind is. Like, if you're just, like, anything I say, I'm gonna do it. Everything I've already said, I've done. If that makes sense. Activate my chest. Connect with your muscles, family. Like, mind to muscle connection. Connect with your muscles. It's easy to just go through a workout, just pushing the weight up and down, not really activating your chest as much, using a lot of triceps, using a bit of shoulders, or on back day, just doing pull-ups, improper form. Like, all you gotta do, family, is put your mind to this shit. Jake said it himself. Look at him. So hopefully that summed up the definition of mind to muscle connection, since I've spoken about that topic numerous times in my videos, and I always said it's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. Here's that whole other video. Please, as for the Drake line, if you know back to back, be sure to hit that thumbs up, family. It really means a lot. It really shows me what content you enjoy seeing. And comment if you have any questions about anything. Also, comment down below your favorite Drake song. Right now, me, it's Back to Back. Even though Meek's my boy, and that song is fire. Okay, so should I comment if you have any questions about anything? Share the video, it means a lot. I appreciate the support. Also, I appreciate everyone who's been supporting me this far throughout my journey. It really means a lot. Honestly, it doesn't go unnoticed. On that note, thanks again. Appreciate everything, family. And last but not least, the best for last, please subscribe, family. Stay tuned to the next one.